the page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth. Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and non-believers trying to bring you down. In the blink of an eye, you'll realize that there's so much more to the book than the page you were stuck on. Finally, you will feel free to live a life you love living instead of the life you think other people want you to live. Remember, you are the highest authority when it comes to knowing what you want and what you love. So stop trading yourself for the approval from others. Ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
What's up? Hold on a second. I got a barking dog that I gotta take care of real quick because, you know, I don't know what my kid's doing. But I'll be right back. Okay. How is everybody on this Tuesday? Is everybody fully recovered from the Thanksgiving fiascos? I don't want to say fiascos. I mean, you know, I'm sure some of us had a really good Thanksgiving. Mine's kind of relaxing, right? Only to be tossed right into the Christmas. Yes, it has. Not really any new branding going on. Just, you know, we are taking David's branding back to the neon city branding, which is pretty good, if I do say so myself. But you know, how do you deal with clients and branding? I mean, you know, you work on a branding package. I mean, you know, usually it's like you work on a branding package and then, you know, you'll get paid for that branding package. And other branding packages, you know, if they want to change into branding packages, like, you know, you consider that a new project. This, you know, this is for your regular clients. If you're doing it on a client by client basis, you know. But every now and then, you get a client that you'll create something and do what they ask, and then at the end of it, it's like all of a sudden, well, maybe they just not, they don't like it. It's not what they thought it was going to be, even though most of the time you told them, oh, let's go this direction, but no, they want to go this direction with it. So as a designer, do you build that into your contingency on that? Do clients still, or do designers still get approval as a designer? Do you get approval from the client before moving on to the next step? Which you should, right? You should do that. And then, of course, any changes. It's why I do it live. And then and you would stipulate any changes after approval, right? Will incur incur more time, more costs. So it's important, as when you're coming up with a brand package, to get your comps, get some comps done, so that they understand the direction you're taking it, and that they agree with it, that they approve of it. And then you set milestones. Tell them if they won't get it tatted on them, don't. Okay. If they won't get it tatted, don't. But yes, we are switching David's branding back to the Neon City. So I today started going through and kind of reorganizing that content. All the graphics and animations that we did for that to get ready. My logo's like 6 years to finalize. I don't even know if my logo's final. I guess it is, since I'm putting on hats and stuff. So, Laura, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm not ready for Christmas. I am not. It snuck up on me. So now I have a nice comic book comic book style. I think I'm going to package that up and sell it on my website. So I think I'll do sell it in my store. Or make a variation of it, you know. Oh, and I guess one of my question is, mine is 3 pieces: design, entertainment, and marketing. The circle is the complete network we got. Nice. Nice. So we are just kind of looking at all the assets we have. Don't know what that Mogert is. Brand Graphics, what's up? How's it going? Mr. Alex McDonald's is in the house. Nova, how's it going? Nova's here. Probably going to need to redo a few of these. I have to see what David needs for, or how he's setting up his stream. The schedule's changed, so I think we still have a clean background. Did we get any wins, Nova? So I got to do new credit roll. All right, so this is brand graphic. It was a tough day on the island, but I got some quests. Oh, good, good. Good, 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 good. For all you content creators out there, what is on your Christmas wish list for your studio or for your stream? Or okay, for all our Jewish friends. For, let's just say, for the holiday season. That it is. Happy holidays and shit. Yep. Somebody's got a birthday coming up, by the way. Well, Touche. 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 I don't mean that in a cocky way. I simply mean that there's nothing that comes that I didn't take it as cocky. I mean, I certainly admire the happy birthday, whoever it is. Yeah, I certainly admire the setup. The OBS bot cam, yeah. It's probably safe to say I get rid of all the website graphics. I think we can get rid of that. Transitions, we'll leave those. I may move my studio around to give more depth behind me, but the majority of the show is split screen, so that probably won't make it noticeable. That's one of the things I'm thinking of doing a bit of a rearranging myself. The intent was to have more room behind my desk, but I seem to have pushed it up against the wall and bring the background a little bit closer. But I got that nice, blur in the background. And my camera's offset, so what's up, Michelle? Good evening. All right. Oh, yeah, that is going on. Going to be rebuilding, basically. Call this 2023. Who is Ryan? That would be my kid. Nope, not stealing it live at all. It's fully paid for. just mad because my kid didn't want to let you use her educational account. Kevin. All right, we're gonna save that. I had an education for like 20 years. I was sad when I finally graduated from my term. Got very, yeah. Yeah. I hear you. Create. I don't think he wants to be a mod. He's got a show to do, right? Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't mean to laugh like that. I was just like, it's just kind of like, yeah, that would do it, wouldn't it? Jesus. How did his show get deleted? For telling the truth and saying spicy shit. You're right. I should not mod people who piss off YouTube. David, you're fired. That is fake news. Yeah, it was the worst. Worst Trump impression ever. I remember someone in the chat having a stream call. Fuck you. Oh, yeah. All right. Footage. So we have a video on the Mac Studio OBS setup. Let's see. Open. Open. And then we have one more. I'm gonna do a 1080 60 frames per second. Nice. This is the Mac Studio setup reel. I'm going to right-click on our files here. I'm going to turn them into proxies. Under our lips are sealed. What's the name? Just slip it under the table. Under the radar. That is the name. That is the name. Is that the name? Is that the name? Yeah. All right. Got 9 concurrent viewers. Hit that like button if you haven't already. In the tub. You are in the tub. One person didn't want to like me. They just left. Any of you Christmas people, have you got your Christmas shopping done? I haven't done any Christmas shopping. I don't think I'm going to make it. Thank you for that retweet there. Mr. Foster, thank you, sir. I need to get online, and then Tara's like, yeah, nothing will get here on time because everybody's trying to buy online, and it's not just happening. Just shared my community and tweeted it. Let's see if that gets, because yeah, I saw that. Thank you. I'm just giving money this year. Yeah, that's, I'm buying my kid luggage, and I'm going to get some Apple AirTags. Right? That's what they're called, aren't they? Aren't they called Apple AirTags? Get a 4-pack for $95. check the delivery date. I'll get them before Christmas if I order them now. Yep. Free Prime delivery. Should I get little protectors for them? I told you February. Jesus. I'm trying to decide if I need to be getting like some sort of hole, you know, something to secure them to the inside of whatever. Yeah. Friday, December 9th. Why would you remove the speaker? Is that a thing? Let's see. Is it done yet? It's still waiting on one more. Makes it so the thieves can't find it when they take your stuff. Huh. Wouldn't they make some sort of thing to luggage? Luggage sets. That's what I want. A luggage set. Prime. Yes, they did. To luggage set. We were just waiting for this last video to do its thing before I get into. And we talked about, clients changing brandings, what designers do at the beginning of the show. We got that out of the way. Just for 2 pieces of luggage, $350. Ouch. It's Joe, Dr. Energy. Good to see ya. Welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well. I need to check. All right. Almost done. Go, Joe. I need to go and check the size of the luggage that she's allowed to take. It can't weigh more than 50 pounds. She can have one check bag, one that she brings. She can put in the overhead compartment, and one smaller carry-on. Here's some camouflage one. That way she can hide it. My kid. Yep. Things are going good. Jesus, that's taking forever. We are rocking and rolling these days. A lot of stuff going on. That would be, I mean, that's a good one. I don't think she needs something like that. I mean, she's got a backpack for her laptop and stuff that she's going to take with her. There you go. Jason just doesn't have that much to spend. Write it off. It's a business write-off. Extreme close up. Come on. It's like 12 seconds. The seconds on these are never right. It's like it says 12 seconds, but I know it's got to mean minutes when it's rendering these things. Two, 1, 0. Not really rendering. I'm turning them into proxies so that I can edit them faster. Yes, several. He has the power.
In this video, I'm going to show you how I set up OBS from scratch on an M1 Mac. M1 Mac. In this video, I'm going to show you how I set up OBS from scratch on an M1 Mac.
What? Stopped using Recut? No.
All right, so this is a blank version of OBS.
That would be a no. Remake what? You shot it in 4K. You said you shot it in 4K.
Now, Command F puts it full screen. Now you can see I have green screen on here because that's how I built it in Canva.
Well, what I can do is, no, I'll leave it. I'll leave it the way it is. Let's see.
And make OBS custom. If you like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified whenever I upload new videos. All right, thanks for watching. Peace. Hello, David Foster here, the original live streaming pro, and today I'm going to show you how I personally set up OBS.
We need to move that to the beginning.
In this video, I'm going to show you how I set up OBS from scratch on an M1 Mac. Hello, David Foster.
All right, there we go. I'm going to give this a little bit more breathing room so I can cut.
M1 Mac. Hello, David Foster.
There we go. It is. It's how I'm going to brand this
Hello, David
client.
Foster here, the original live streaming pro, and today I'm going to show you how I personally set.
See you later, Jason.
So let's get started. All right, so this is a blank version of OBS. Try not to be intimidated by it. It might look intimidating at first. There's a lot.
New bin from selection. That will, I'm going to put everything in there. We're going to call this episodes. And then I'm going to do that again and go new bin from selection again. And this was Mac Studio. Do I have any of the overlays? Not in here. Moving on. File, new folder. We're going to say overlay. No problem. We'll see you later, man. And that's what I was thinking. What I was thinking, because I was not sure how the other overlay. Hasta luego, burnt taco. I was not sure how the overlays looked before. That's fine. We will take one, and we duplicated the video channel, and we've masked it. But we're going to take mask 2 and delete it. That will leave us just with David. And then we're going to take David here, and we're just going to nudge him over down a bit. Maybe we can. See where the anchor. Oops, oh, I don't want to do that. Let's lock that one down. Let's lock that layer down. Lock the next layer down. And then double click on that. We're going to set the registration point right on his nose. That way it'll shrink with him. There we go. We got David in a box. All right, then we're going to take this other one, and we're going to delete the first mask off of that. Then we will just kind of move that over, but it doesn't fit in the box very well, does it? That's because the box David used. He didn't set it up like he usually does. He set it to straight 16 by 9. So, how do we fix that? How am I going to fix that? How do I fix it? Well, somewhere I've got the files that I can edit. A new host, yeah. All right, at least I got 8 likes out of it. Overlay. I don't want to say changing. That's not the right term. Let's just say he's returning returning to a previous branding style. All right, there we go. That's one of them. All right, I'm going to go back and we're going to grab we're going to first off turn that off. Actually, what I'm going to do is we'll just grab a screen grab. Go back over to Photoshop. Make a copy. Good night. All right, we're going to go to the color fill. We're just going to finagle this sucker. Good, good, good. Just gotta match it up on the sides here. Then we will take the border, we'll pull that over. All right, there we go. Then we will take the second one and just slide it over a bit. That way, David could stay the same size. Right? There we go. I think we could add a little bit of branding in there. What did his other all right, had that little bit of logo there, so let's it's not going to be there. It's all going to be in archive. So I got to move all that stuff around. That is not where I want it. Well, I thought it was a little funny. It was a little funny. All right. All right, I think that's good for that pip. I think that's what we're gonna use. I'm gonna export that as a PNG. Maybe. All right. Thanks, Joe, for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hope to see you again. Oh. Because I don't want that one. That's the other one. All right. Looks good. Right click. Export as. Go back to DFM. We're just going to save it. We're going to save over that. I should be able to go back in and if I turn that on. There we go. Now we just need to go and we could probably, turn that one off, go back to the original, and then just, that was supposed to be 50. Let's get rid of the mask. Then we're going to say set to frame size. Wow, what happened? Oh. Oh, I think we need to, I need to, yes. Boom, there we go. All right. Right click, set to frame size. Boom. Right where it needs to be. Now, what I may do with the second one if that is still, yeah. What I can do with the second one is, like when he's talking, about an interface, we can oops, wrong one. Yeah. There we go. We can zoom in, but it covers that guy, so we don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. What we may do is, like, we can chop that up. And add masks as needed. But I'll go through and mark that first.
In this video, I'm going to show you how I set up OBS from scratch on an M1 Mac. Hello, David Foster here, the original.
So, all right, we're gonna create a new bin. Graphics, no, stills. I'm gonna say stills. A new bin is footage. And I want to go find the Open. I don't even remember what the Open looked like. Branding, graphics. Full open, let's see.
Pro.
Yeah.
In this video, I'm going to show you how I set up OBS from scratch on an M1 Mac.
Put a little bit of a glitch. Let's add a glitch. Add.
Mac. The original live streaming pro.
Let's put another glitch there.
Hello, David Foster here, the original live streaming pro, and today I'm going to show you how I personally set up OBS from scratch on a Mac. I'm using an M1 Mac. I'm using an M1 Max Mac Studio, and I'm running OBS 28, which is the latest version. OBS 28 is the first version that has official ARM support, meaning
What's
it
up,
supports
Spatcha?
Apple Silicon natively, and you don't have to use Rosetta or whatever it was at the beginning. And what that means for you is it just runs a lot smoother.
Okay, I'm trying. I need to duplicate. I don't want to duplicate. I just want to drag it up. There we go.
One Mac. The original live streaming pro. Hello, David Foster here, the original live streaming pro, and today I'm going to show you how I personally set up OBS from scratch on a Mac. I'm using an M1 Mac. I'm using an M1 Max.
All right. So there is some editing we still got to do within the file because Recut is a great program to cut out all the retakes. What it needs is a split function because sometimes there's not any silence in areas where he does a take, and so I can't cut it out of Recut. Most of the time it does a good job in that area, but it needs a split function so you can split, you know, like the razor tool. Ooh, good Lord. I'm going to go to about 9:30.
On a Mac, I'm using an M1 Mac. I'm using an from scratch. On a Mac, I'm using an M1 Mac. From scratch. On a Mac, I'm using an M1 Mac. I'm using an M1 Max from scratch. All
right. We're just going to go all the way to there.
Scratch. I'm using scratch. I'm using an M1 Max Studio, and I'm running OBS 28, which is the latest version. OBS 28 is the first version that has official ARM support, meaning it supports Apple Silicon natively, and you don't have to use Rosetta or whatever it was at the beginning. And what that means for you is it just runs a lot smoother, very little CPU usage. So make sure if you're not running that and you're on an M1, you download it. You can download OBS 28 in the description, and all the plugins and everything that I'm going to show you today, you will be able to also get from the description. So let's get started.
Good. We are good.
Today, you will be able to
I'm trying to think what's a good way to do this. If I take that, let's go to that might not even work. Yeah, that might, no, yeah, no, yeah. All right. No, that's not going to work. Not going to work for what I wanted to do. So we're going to leave it the way it is. Let's just put that back.
also get from the description. So let's get started. All right, so
all right, we need to make a folder that we're going to put all our brand graphics from the footage in. So brand graphics, and that includes the open. And then if we bring any B-roll that's not branded, what's up, Jeff? How's it going? Good to see ya. I got my first podcast remote clients. I have to do everything myself. Clean, generic graphics intros, and remote live to tape recording. Cool. Good luck with that. Well, I appreciate that. Hope the gaming's going good. If you are into some good RPGs, some sci-fi, not your regular D&D fantasy stuff. And you want to watch some good gaming. Let me give you a shout out here. Go over and sub to my friend Mortis G's RPGs. Link to the channel. Only challenge is they are requiring a 1 to 3 million liability coverage insurance. For what? You bet, Jeff. Explain to me why. Okay. $1 to $3 million liability coverage.
Get started. All right, so this is a blank version of OBS. Try not to be intimidated by it.
Try not to be, but it could be very. Huh. That's interesting. It's pretty standard. My corporate clients require me to have a $5 million to $10 million policy. Okay. What's that supposed to cover, though, is what I'm wondering. I mean, liability as in what? That so you don't get sued? If you fuck up and they sue you. Okay. Kevin knows what he's talking about, so I would listen to Kevin spot you. I defer to his wisdom. Gotcha. All right, I need to find some transitions. Let's try this one.
Get started. All right, so this is a get started. All right, so this is a blank version of OBS. Started. All right, started. All right, so this is a blank version of OBS. Try not get started. All right, so this is a blank version of OBS. Try not to be intimidated by it. It might look
It is intimidating.
Intimidating at first. There's a lot to see here, but don't worry. I'm going to show you how to set up a really simple production with a camera, a microphone, and an overlay. So let's get into it. So the first thing you'll notice here is you've got your scenes, your sources, your audio, your transitions, and your controls. So first, let's come over to So first, let's come over to controls and let's go through your sources, your audio, your transition.
I kind of want to, yeah, I think I do want to do that. How do I want to do that? I want to take all right, I'm going to get rid of the bottom one. Let's make this a nested comp. All right. That is a nested comp. I'm going to go into the nested comp. No, that is not what I want. I'm gonna take that and then the bottom one and make that a nested comp. Nest. Okay. That didn't work. All right. Let's get rid of the stinger for now. I'm gonna put that up there. I'm gonna move that up one. There we go. All right. I think we all are still in alignment. So I want to make these two, I want to make nested comp. Now the reason I want to do, wait, if I turn the bottom one off, And then this one I'm going to put a mask around. That's the only thing I hate about this is it loves to move. Anytime you move it. All right, there we go. Now, I'm going to take the top two. I'm going to make it a nested comp. Okay. Let's turn on our transparency grid. That way you see there's nothing behind there. That's what we want. And then I can turn this back on. The reason I'm doing that is then we can do some zooming, some we can then zoom in on some spots. It's 9:34. All right, folks. Yes, really, I was making fun of David with the whole, clients changing their branding. David's not really a client. We are teammates. I just wanted to poke a little fun at him. But, everybody makes changes to their, to their setup. But, sometimes, if you work with a lot of clients, every now and then you get one of those clients that, more time, you put more time in it than, what you budgeted because they're always wanting to make changes. And, it's just, you got to learn to protect yourself from those sort of things when you're working with clients like that. But I'm going to call it a night. Everybody have a good evening. Have a good Wednesday. I'll be back Thursday. And I think I will start going over some character animation stuff Thursday. So, all right, folks. Appreciate you. Give me a like. We will talk when you getting XP. I don't know. I barely use my Wacom at the moment, so you gave me that's okay. That's all right. I probably deserved it. All right, folks. Have a good evening. I'll see you Thursday.